Hi guys! So you want to start off by casting on 6 stitches. We're going to knit an I-cord, and you do that by sliding your work across your double pointed needles and you start knitting. You'll want your working yarn to be at the back. I am using a size 6 US double pointed needles, but I'll knit the rest of the mask with size 3 US CPNs. So right now I'm just knitting and measuring as I go. You want to do this until your cord is approximately 5 inches long. After you've reached your desired length, you will want to pick up the stitches on either side of your I-cord. I did not bind up the I-cord. I want to show you how I'm doing this up close just in case you're having trouble with that. You then need to place the remaining 4 stitches on your stitch holder. Start knitting. The stitches are twisted, so I'm untwisting them and knitting them as I go. Now for the other side, you want to take the other end of your yarn, so completely separate yarn, and start knitting. You then want to purl the wrong side of your work like you normally would any other knitting project. And then after you're done with 4 rows, we'll come back and I'll show you what I did. So this part is very unnecessary. I just did it because I thought it looked aesthetically pleasing. So what I did is that I got different colored yarn. I chose the color gray and I started just knitting from there. And here again, you will need to use 2 separate ends of your yarn for either side of your mask. Now you'll do that for 20 stitches or until the mask covers both corners of your lips and your nose and maybe a little part after that. Now I'm going to start the decrease row, and I'll do this by dividing my stitches by 2. And then now, because I'm knitting the left side of the mask, I'm going to decrease using the SSK, slip slip knit stitch. Now for the right side, I am going to again divide my stitches by 2, and when I reach the middle, I am going to knit 2 together. I will then purl the wrong side of my work. Now I'm back to the left side of my mask, and I'm going to knit 2 stitches and then SSK. Then I'm going to knit 2 together until I only have 2 stitches left, and then I'll just knit those like I normally would. For the right side of my mask, I'm going to knit 2 stitches, then I'm going to knit 2 together until I have only 2 stitches left on my knitted needles. You will then purl the wrong side of your work, and what we're doing right now is that we're shaping the little circular shape of the mask. We're going to knit this row like we normally would anything else. Purl again. Knit the whole row. And then we're going to purl this row. Back to the left side of the mask, and you're going to SSK the whole row. In the right side, we're going to knit 2 together till the end. And this should be your last purl row. You then want to knit 2 together, switch your work, knit 2 together, and then we're going to chain. You don't need to do this if you don't crochet, but I'm just simply chaining a simple chain to have something to tie my mask with at the end. You just need to weave in your ends, and that's it. Congratulations, you have a mask.